And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luke O'Blaze on The Metal Experience.
Woo! And we just heard, hello, Dave. Perfect. We just heard some Meshuggah, Bleed, Gojira, Flying Whales. Oh, there we go. My volume wasn't on. And Psychroptic, Initiate. I am Luke O'Blaze with Morgan Danielle, and we are here with Everything Must Die.
What's up, guys?
Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves again? Oh, we're here for the second time.
For the
with
second
Everything
time.
Everything Must Die. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in El Bande.
All right, I'm Ryan Richards. I play guitar and sing.
John Seidelman, play bass and vocals.
I'm John McClain. I throw motherfuckers off buildings.
Yeah, that's funny you say that because I was thinking about that time I tied a fire hose around my chest and jumped off the roof of that Noritake building in Los Angeles after the white terrorists exploded it.
That sounds legit. I'd believe that story.
Already getting ridiculous. I love it. Well, thank you guys for coming back for a second time. You guys actually, before we begin and get into the new stuff that you guys have been recording, you guys have a couple big shows coming up. Yes.
Yeah, we're opening for Nile this Saturday in Milwaukee at the Rave, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. And we have a couple of shows coming up at the end of May with DRI, which is going to be cool.
Where are you guys playing with DRI?
Well, it's not. We're still working on a couple of shows, but we have Fort Wayne, Indiana, in Milwaukee.
Nice.
And I don't know if we're going to do any other ones other than that, but
Very,
So you're gonna
exciting.
play with them 2 shows, or just one or the other?
Woo.
no, both.
Nice.
Even better. Now, what have you guys been up to since the last time that we saw you?
Writing
know.
8,000 new
I know.
songs.
I had to ask.
Drinking.
I've been throwing motherfuckers off buildings because I'm John McClain.
Actually, I have a pretty crazy story. The other day, I was saving an airport from terrorists, and I was actually inside the cockpit of a plane, and a bunch of terrorists were
So to
throwing
answer your
grenades in
question-
there,
Wow,
and I had
wow.
to eject myself out of the pilot seat, dude. But
saving
I
the
die
world.
hard, so you know. So
To answer your question, we've been watching a lot of Die Hard.
yeah, we've been watching a lot of Die Hard. We've been practicing like 5 days a week, and then we go back and we pick which Die Hard movie we're gonna watch. I'm Die Hard 2. John's Die Hard 3 and Little Ryan's Die Hard 1.
The classic.
Yeah.
They've been watching my home videos. I'm John McClain.
My historical documents.
So is that what you're basing the new album off of?
No, hell no.
No.
Satanism, of course.
Satanism. That explains a lot. So you have a new album. Has it been released yet, or you're getting?
No,
ready
it
to
hasn't been
release?
released. It's finished.
We have the new shirts. We have the new poster.
Yeah.
We just don't have the
I
new
forgot
CD.
the poster for you to sign. I
Actually,
was just
we
like,
brought the
"Damn
new
it."
CD with us for you guys and our listeners. We're going to debut it for you tonight, but we're just
So
waiting
excited.
on it. I mean, it's done, but, we want to see if maybe we can try to snag someone to help us with the cost, a label of duplicating this. If not, we really don't care. We're going to release it ourselves like we always do, but we're really confident in this album, and, we figure let's just try, so we're submitting to a couple labels right now, and if we throw it out there and it's available viral and everywhere, then no one's going to want to pick it up at all.
True.
But we already have 2 more albums worth of music already
Oh my
written,
gosh.
done, done, ready to go. It's
How
nuts.
many songs are 2 albums to you guys?
Well,
many
actually,
do you have?
some of our new songs are going on like 7 minutes long, which is weird from our old
What?
stuff.
What?
Yeah, we're getting pretty creative. We're still grinding like crazy, but I mean, we have like 40 songs right now, and we haven't been a band quite 2 years yet.
On top of the new album.
Total, no, total.
Oh, total.
yeah.
Okay.
So 40 songs, it's what 20 minutes of music?
Well, this new album, "Fuck Your God," which it's called,
Yeah.
is 10 minutes, and our last album was 9.5 minutes.
Hey, there you go.
And
there
our
you go.
first demo was 4 minutes. So.
Whoa, the
what's-
first demo.
Moving on.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, we didn't bring that to you. "Time to Die."
How come I don't have that?
There's only a few copies. We printed, I don't know, maybe just a couple hundred of them, but
When you guys brought this CD, Live to Kill. The
Live
first
to Kill.
Same thing. But Luke would not stop playing this in the car.
Oh,
And
really?
it went so quickly. It was like we'd listen to it like
14
4
times
I know
in one
everyone
trip.
keeps complaining because it's not
awesome.
long enough. You know, but
Good. It's good.
I've heard that
driving
all
music.
my life.
It's good. What?
Yeah, you want to drive fast,
Cut out all the bullshit.
hit pedestrians.
Because I'm John McClane.
Is,
So the first demo, what songs were on that? Was that any?
There's
anything?
a song that we don't play anymore. There was
What?
School Shooter, which was a song that started all, which is on
which started it all.
Yeah, that's what started. There's that song. There was Dead Inside, which we don't play anymore.
Is that on anything?
Not
Other
anymore.
than-
Random Execution is on there too, but they're two totally different versions, like all straight guttural death metal vocals, and a little bit different. Then we went back and re-recorded School Shooter and Random Execution, made them way faster. And
Is
you
there
know,
any way I can download those?
I'll give
and-
you. I have like 2 copies, like the pressed copy with the art
What?
and stuff. That's it. But I'll give you
That's
guys
awesome.
one. You can have
What?
it.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's not many of them out
It'll
there.
be in my. I'll listen to it like 47 times in the 15-minute drive to work.
Actually, on YouTube, the songs are on there. Like it says "Live to Kill" or Time to Die demo. You know, because
just
some
has the
people
whole
like
thing.
will go somewhere, play a show, and then they'll use some old demo version of a song as the teaser. Like, all right, we have Everything Must Die coming to Iowa this weekend. Here's a song by them. I'm like, oh man, that's like the old demo version, but whatever, you know.
That was when we first got together. You know, we just started writing like crazy and went and recorded a demo to go out on the road and do some shows with DRI.
Yeah.
So it was like, what, 41 or 43 days from the time we first got together. We
Yeah,
had
like 12
a
rehearsals.
demo pressed, and we were out playing shows.
Holy
Jeez.
crap.
So how long is the first album? If the
album,
or the
Live to Kill-
first I'm sorry, the first demo.
the first demo, excuse me, is 3 songs only. It's about like 4 some minutes.
Or less.
Or well, yeah. Dead Inside was kind of long.
So it's
that's
like-
why we cut it.
4 minutes, 9.5, 10.
Yep. But
And
these new ones we're working on. I mean, it's
The demo's just Ryan on vocals.
yeah, it was just me on vocals. In fact, Ryan, other little Ryan, wasn't doing drums yet.
No, I'm John McClane, dude.
Okay.
You refer to me by my proper name.
He was doing clapping.
We actually, the guy that recorded, our friend Scott Creekmore, who owns Mercenary
Creekmore?
Digital
That's his real-
Studios.
Creekmore?
Creekmore.
Okay.
Not Creepmore, but he does creep more often than not. He started programming the drums, and it just, finally we got Ryan on drums, and we just aborted the babies that were currently in the womb of our, family members. Yeah. Am I rambling?
No.
No, we aborted the tracks we were working on, and then went back and redid it.
So then, where was Live to Kill recorded again?
Same, we record all the
Same.
time with Scott. Yeah, we've
And
been
then
working with him forever.
the new one
Yep.
is also there.
All
Oh,
of our
sweet.
bands, John and I, our other band, No Conviction records there. I was in a band with Scott for a while, even Lupara. We were bandmates for a while. He records all of our stuff. He's a death metal musician. He knows his stuff. He's the
You're
guy
gonna
to
turn
go
into
to.
a werewolf. You're scratching yourself.
I'm
really.
sunburned. Look at me. I was out in the sun all day, all weekend long. I'm itchy as hell.
Here, I thought you were gonna
Weirdo.
burst out.
I
your
was
skin
bit by a
start.
wolf, actually, though. Dead serious.
Really?
Famous
Where?
photographer had a pet wolf. And
Famous photographer.
That's his name. That's what my mom
I
called
don't know
me.
if I should say his name. Well, who cares? Chad Lee. He did all Pantera's photography,
Whoa.
everyone
Really?
Black Labels. Yeah,
That's
he used to live in Round Lake, Illinois, and we were partying real hard. It was like 11 in the morning. We've been there since the day before. Me and him are still up.
Nice.
And I go into the kitchen, stumble in there, guess a couple more beers, and he had warned me, like his wolf was real temperamental. It was a full-blooded wolf too. This was not like some mix, mutt. Like this was a big, scary.
Watch out for my
looking
wolf.
Yeah, all white too,
my
like
God.
really scary. And I think I stepped on its fucking paw or tail. Or, I
Jesus.
can't remember. I was
No
drunk.
wonder it bit
just
you.
started biting me. It ripped my pants. I still have scars inside my leg from when it bit me. So I was like, I got bit by a wolf, man. A werewolf.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then he's, profusely sweating. We're all on drugs and alcohol and shit. He's like, you want me to take you to the hospital? I'm like, hell no, dude. That's the last place I want to go right now.
Give me
dude.
more drugs and booze.
Just rub some or pour some alcohol on it. Not
Yeah,
alcohol.
yeah, we
Rub
drank
some dirt
uh,
on it, bud.
yeah, there you go. Rub some dirt on it.
Rub some
Oh
dirt
my
on it. Take a
God.
salt tab.
All right. Well, for those that want to call in after we hear a brand new song, it is 773-657-3341. Give us a call, 773-657-3341. What is the first new song that you guys want to play off the new album?
Let's play Postal.
Postal.
Yeah.
track.
Track number 2.
Oh no,
Senior
different
David.
CD.
No,
Wrong,
it's
wrong
the
other
CD,
one.
No, no,
Dave.
not
the
the
yellow
Let's Go.
one that we handed you. That's what you're
Yeah,
gonna play.
you want to play the new stuff, right?
Yeah,
Right off the
yeah.
bat.
Oh,
Hell
oh,
yeah.
All right,
yes.
this is the first
Oh,
time
yes.
it's heard human ears.
I don't know if they're ready.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm ready.
The only
Is this
other
a
person that's
fucking
heard
joke? I was born ready.
it. The only other person that heard it was John McClane, which of course is me. But
I've been waiting to hear the new album.
Argyle, drive the limousine and shut up.
all right, well here we go. Here's Postal off the new album. Fuck Your
2.
God.
Goddamn right.
This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
We've gotten a little more professional since the last time you've been here. We've got some
Not our
charisma.
demeanor though. Not our attitude, demeanor, or public appearance.
Now, what was that track called again?
Postal.
Off
Postal.
of?
Off of Fuck Your God.
What is Postal about?
Oh, it's
Killing all the people you work with.
Nice.
yeah.
Like going postal?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
So what inspired this hatred? What
We have to
what-
go to
Us
work
having to
still.
listen to Ryan talk of Little Ryan. We're talking about our drummer, Ryan Cowboy.
John McClane.
Him talking about John McClane. Yeah.
John
Him
McClane.
always complaining about his coworkers to us, and we don't care. We just want to play. And he's like, "Oh, you'll never guess what happened today."
No.
No,
That's
he's not.
not what happened. I threw motherfuckers out of buildings, and I ejected from planes with grenades in them.
You know, I love how you live vicariously through me, but it's really starting to get old, dude. I got a real bad hangover. I've been a New York cop for 20 years, and this is the respect I get.
Oh, man.
When-
Well, that was so short. I want to hear another one.
Oh,
How about
all
you
right.
pick?
All
Let's
right.
let Luco pick.
I want to... Whoa.
You want to listen to that one right there?
Yeah.
I want to listen to track 3, Holy Shit,
Yep.
by Everything Must Die. Let's do it, Dave. Off the newer CD.
Yeah, Dave, let's do it.
We'll
Now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
All I can say about that song was holy shit.
Yep.
Right? And how many beats
I almost
per
took
minute
my shirt off.
can you
when we
play
played that.
on drums? How many beats per minute is that?
Putting him on the spot.
No, that one, the slowest one on here was 200 on the whole album is 240 beats per minute. I think that there's one that was 260 on this album. It might have been Holy Shit or Fuck Your God. One of those is like 260 some
The
beats.
fastest one was Dead in the Shower. I want to say that was like 250,
No, there's one that was
255.
260.
Oh my
That's
god.
it. I don't know.
You are a beast. I don't know how you do it. It's just insane.
Yeah, he's nuts.
I'm John McClane.
The answer
His
for
day job is
everything.
jumping
Well, that's
off
fine
buildings.
with me. Now there's only one Ryan in the band, but now there's two Johns. So
I run through
you
glass.
deal with it.
I eject from planes with grenades.
I make fists out of my toes. the carpet.
What is holy shit?
Basically, just an anti-religious song, you know. And we thought "Holy Shit" was a pretty clever name. You know, we're pretty clever guys, and
You guys are
on
clever.
top of being sexy, you know.
That's
like
also
sex
true.
symbols, and all three of us, you know, being Puerto Rican sex symbols.
We use the words good.
Too perfect. So for the new artwork,
Yes.
for those that haven't seen it, describe what you guys are having printed for you.
Okay, well, it is a church consumed with flame, the steeple's toppling over. It's actually pretty awesome. We were
It's pretty awesome.
really,
The posters are
really
badass.
happy with the artwork. I actually had my girlfriend design it, believe it or not. Yeah, she's a graphic artist. And
She obviously hates God.
yeah, she just had fun with us. We were like, yeah, do this. She's like, oh, this is going to be awesome. Like, she did an amazing job on it. There's like, you know, demon faces in the smoke and like a city just being torched
I think I need
with
to look at this a little bit
fire,
closer
lightning,
now.
and stuff like that. Yeah, check
That's
it out.
awesome.
It's awesome. It's just totally, you know, and we didn't pay a dime for it, which is killer.
You guys had a bunch of posters printed at the show that we saw you guys play
Right.
at Cobra Lounge.
That's the album cover.
And then you had a bunch of badass shirts made as well
yes,
that are
Yes.
insane.
our drummer John McClane hired
How you doing?
a French artist named Remy or whatever his name is. He does the art for Cryptopsy,
Nice.
Holy
Croptic,
shit.
6
Good
Feet
call,
Under.
good call.
So yeah, we paid a
Bandmates,
couple
yeah,
$100
tons.
for a design, but we're like, screw it, you know. John McClane was all like, you know, man, I want some killer artwork, and we hit up another guy who worked with a bunch of guys, and he has taken forever to get back to us. We hit up this guy. We had artwork in our hands, you know, within a couple days. So
Well, the new shirts look fucking
yeah,
badass
aren't they
too.
awesome?
I like gore and throwing motherfuckers off roofs.
Yeah, when we saw you guys, I saw those shirts and I was like, we need to get those now.
Yeah, we're
Definitely-
really happy with them. I
definitely
don't even
brutal.
own one of them.
Oh, you know what?
You have a whole container full of them, and you're telling me that you
I wanted to
haven't-
grab one of the hoodies the other day, but we only had limited hoodies made, and I want to save them for the Nile show. But if there's one left over after that, I'm snagging one of them bad boys.
Funny story. So I was wearing my Everything Must Die shirt at what show was it? It was Rivers of Nile and
Oh, out of Mojo's?
At Mojo's.
At Mojo's.
Yeah.
Yes.
a couple weeks ago, and some kid just walked up. He's like, "Hey, man, you know that band?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I know them.
I know them intimately.
I know them intimately." Oh man, he actually posted on when we posted that you guys were coming on tonight. He actually posted. I can't remember what his name. I should have.
Hey,
saved
kid,
it
you
for-
better be listening to the show right now.
He was
I think I should look that up. Probably we can give him a shout out.
Man, Morgan is always on top of her stuff, dude.
I mean,
If she
it's
was
all
on
at
top
my
of it, she'd have it
fingertips.
out.
oh,
Already.
I mean, I didn't know because I've been at work. I
We
didn't see
still
the post.
talking about the phone.
the phone.
Phone.
Let's talk more about that time I had to walk across all that broken glass with no shoes on.
I remember you driving a limousine.
I remember you
I
being-
remember me
I remember-
throwing
I-
motherfuckers off
I remember
roofs.
him
Your
being the
skin
fat
color was
black
a little
cop
darker.
from Family Matters, and he was munching on Twinkies the whole
Yeah,
time
I
while I was
do
doing all the
that.
work.
Yeah, I remember you. I threw a dead body on your car, and you
Whoa.
drove backwards and fell off a driveway.
Look
You
at-
guys,
Where is
you
this
guys think
post?
this is for the show? This never stops. Ever.
Yeah, we were pretty adamant about our
His
Die
name
Hard
was like-
trilogy. And there's only 3 Die Hard movies. by the
Rashim
way.
or something. It was something along those lines. I can't recall. He posted today though.
Hashim?
Yeah, is that it? Did you find it?
That was for a response for Black Hour because they are recording new material that we posted.
Whatever your
Well, his
name
name was
is,
something along those lines. It was actually
we
pretty cool.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Came up and he was like, I was like, yeah, their new album sounds fucking badass. So I'm live. I don't remember what the date was. It was closer than
February
so I remember.
27th at the Cobra Lounge.
Yeah.
Presented by Vic's Drum Shop.
I said all of that because I remembered all of that.
Yeah.
For
to
all your
him.
drum shop needs.
So that was my
Sweet.
story.
Has that been the only show that you guys have played recently?
Yeah, we took a little time off. I mean, like, we hit it real hard for a while, and then we take a little time off. You know, we get sick of playing the same songs, and we rewrite and rehearse constantly. We just have fun. It's what we do. So after we do so many shows, we have to just, like, go cut loose and, like, all right, we played these songs a million times. We got to just, like, drink and get high and just play new music and write stuff.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Well, before we hear another Everything Must Die song, let's take it over to Dave.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Cookies?
All right, so you guys are playing with DRI, and I just remembered a while ago a band also that came on here played with DRI, and don't let them use your gear because they'll break it and not give it
They
back.
use our gear and we get paid.
Yeah.
To do it, actually. We've done it in the
with them
past.
plenty of
Okay,
times.
because
Yeah.
we had one band on here. I can't remember who they are off the top of my head.
Neither can I. I
they-
think we actually called up the
Yeah.
bassist of
Yeah.
DRI.
They had the bassist number.
Harold, yeah.
Yeah.
Harold loves John's bass rig. Their drummer, actually, the first time he used John McClane's drum kit over here, he was all like, he's like,
The look on his face as you call him John McLean every time.
he loves it.
ridiculous.
He loves it. He was like, well, maybe I'll try your pedals instead of using mine, because like they'll use our amps and our drums, but they'll bring their own guitars and kick pedals, you know.
Why
How
do
do
they
they-
have
they're-
And he looked at
Touring.
Ryan's pedals. He's like, yeah, your stuff's set up for like grind and death metal. I can't play on these.
How I don't understand. They're a signed band. They don't have their own.
That's how they make. They really, they're still somewhat underground. They really don't get paid all the money you think they would, even though they've been around forever.
Well, I mean, even to afford their own equipment, though.
Well, no, they're smart about it. They do like a week worth of shows, like in the Midwest, and they hop on with bands and use their gear and do shows. And they just fly out to Cali, do a string of shows on the West Coast, East Coast. They do that, and they just rent a van and they just bring their guitars with them. So the whole band and their merch fits inside a Sprinter van, and they just roll around like that. And they don't have to pull a trailer. Their overhead is way
That is the
under,
smartest
you know?
thing
Yeah,
ever.
it's
Yeah,
not
we
bad,
went out
you
with
know?
them once. They had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, 4 guitars, and pedals and cymbals. That was
Yeah,
all they
yeah, when they're
and
in the
like
Jeep,
3
yeah.
backpacks. And we're like, this is brilliant. And we're schlepping all the gear. We're moving it all. We're your roadies.
Yeah,
And you're using our
Hey.
nice gear.
Thanks for the free patch after the last show. No, I had to pay for
You had
it.
to pay
Kurt
for the-
charged me $3
I got a
for
free
a
hat,
patch.
though.
Oh yeah, you take
Oh.
a free hat.
Harold
You
was
got a
like,
free hat. You guys are the only guys I've ever seen wear plain hats with no logos or anything on them.
Right?
So weird.
Because we're waiting for our EMD patches, son.
That
They're
was,
coming in.
that was trying to be John McClane. This was trying to be John.
No, we have our patches coming in, and
Oh my God,
so we wear
patches.
plain black hats. Well, of course, Little Ryan's got some sugar.
more like I'm thinking more like Riggs from Lethal Weapon. He had the black hat. I remember when he pulled down that whole
Yeah, of
fucking
course.
house.
I was there. I did that.
Riggs.
I did that, dude. When I tied up to that house on stilts and
Yeah.
pulled it with my pickup truck, which
Yeah,
is
that was-
totally feasible, by the way.
That was badass.
Thanks.
But anyway, yeah, someone had let them borrow, I think, his bass amp, and then they I don't know what happened. Something broke, and they said, "Oh, yeah, we'll pay for that," and then they never
Never
got back
did.
to him. No.
Yeah, of course.
And then Luco left with some kind of like really fucked up voicemail.
I didn't say anything.
No, didn't you?
No,
think
he
one
sent
was the
them
band members.
erotic
Oh, yeah.
pictures of himself.
Talked. I don't
That's what
remember.
it was.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, they've always been great to us. We have no problems. I'm sure, for every one horror story you hear about a band, there's 100 great stories, and vice versa. For every
My-
great story, there's 100 horror stories.
My bass
so.
rig's been broken by 3 different bands.
Yeah.
I don't bash them, but it's just letting somebody use your gear. There's always a chance they don't know
Right.
what they're doing and they do the wrong.
And of
thing.
course, when our gear gets broke, it's not by a famous, awesome person. It's by the punk band that's
the first
playing
and
with
last
us.
show.
I noticed, like bass players, they don't like bringing their own gear.
Bass players don't like owning their own gear. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, bass amps are
Expensive as shit.
super heavy.
I got 3 of them. Someone want to buy one?
I might
John
take you
just-
up on that actually.
He just acquired an, not to brag, SVT4 Pro with the full cabinet. Yeah, no big deal. Just the Dream amp.
Nice, nice.
It's
Just his
awesome.
Dream amp peg rig.
All right, now if I don't burn through these, we're gonna be here forever. So Punk Island 2014 has launched their own Kickstarter, which is the June 21st in Staten Island, with 7 stages and almost 100 bands. So if you want to contribute to that, you can check out their Kickstarter, just so they can get that up and running.
So that's like Warped Tour?
Yeah, but for New York, and only for New York. And if you're in Toronto and you want to go to Riot Fest, if you know where you can find Rob Ford, you can get in for free. I'm being completely serious.
Who's Rob Ford?
The mayor who like smokes crack and parties.
Oh, the Washington,
Oh, nice.
D.C. mayor, you mean?
Oh, they've been
No,
trying.
no,
Is he
Toronto.
missing or something?
No.
Oh,
If you-
Toronto. Oh.
Yeah, if
He's
you, if
like,
you bring
hey,
him to
hit
the
me up.
event, they'll let you in for free.
They have a mayor?
Yeah, apparently.
He smokes crack.
I thought there was
A
just
lot
a
of it.
queen and a bunch of guys in suits.
Yeah.
Here's the open letter.
Probably England that you're
Dear Mayor Ford, I hope this note finds you well, and I'd like to take this opportunity to officially write you to Riot Fest Toronto, September 6th and 7th. Please feel free to call or text day or night. Let's party. Love Riot Fest.
Nice.
Go Riot Fest.
The Dead Kennedys also announced a tour with Reagan Youth, Burning Streets Down, and Downtown Brown.
Really?
Yeah, so you,
Downtown Brown.
yeah, you can catch
That's
them
a name.
June 26th at the Bottom Lounge with Downtown Brown.
Really?
Nice.
So
Dead
if you want to
Kennedys?
see, yeah, so if you want to see the new Dead Kennedys,
It
obviously.
does Jello Biafra doing
Hell
votes?
no.
Oh,
No.
they never. That's not.
I don't
Dead
think they're on
Kennedys,
talking
never.
terms
That's what I was
anymore.
gonna say. That so I was like, wait, what? How did I not know about this? I
That's
love
a
the Dead
Thursday
Kennedys.
night.
Dead Kennedys
All right,
cover
never
band.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've heard of people going to these shows and packing Jello in their like jackets and then throwing it at the band members,
Nice.
That's pretty clever.
which is hilarious. The Fest 13 is now selling tickets, which is another big festival in Gainesville, Florida, featuring bands like Hot Water Music, Mass Intruder, Enabler, Descendants, Less Than Jake, Strike Anywhere. So anybody, anywhere fans in South Florida who want to check that out, you should probably should. And everyone's new favorite band, Trash Talk, has announced
God, they're awful.
a new album and streaming a song.
Trash
off
talk
it.
or talking trash?
Trash Talk.
Trash
Is that
talk.
like a cover band? Or
I don't know. There's some
Sounds
Oh,
crappy
they're
hardcore
They
band.
were okay.
You're
They had a
lying.
good
You
stage
hated
presence.
them.
He wasn't as wasted
What?
as you claimed he was going to be.
For once.
Yeah, I don't know. He was wearing a White Sox jersey too, and I was like, all right, man, all right, sweet, cool, man. All
Wearing
right.
Blackhawks.
Then the other guys were wearing Raiders jerseys. I'm like, all right, man. Guys
Weird.
wearing a Jamarcus Russell jersey. No, I'm joking. It was Darren McFadden. But all right, man. All right. What else you got, Dave?
Black Flag, I don't even know if we can call him Black Flag anymore, really hired a new bassist because Ron Reyes left the band again on not so good terms. And if you haven't heard, they have Mike V on vocals.
Oh yeah, Mike Vallely,
Yeah.
skateboarder.
Yeah, I don't know why
Weird.
they're still called Black Flag.
There's
and-
so many different versions. There's Flag. There's Off. There's
Yeah.
New Flag.
Well,
there's-
Flag and Off are actually really cool.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, for sure.
And they actually, Black Flag had just settled their lawsuit with Flag because they were using their name and their
I
logo.
take Keith Morris' side. I like Circle Jerks more than Black Flag.
I agree. And
Woo, Circle Jerks.
Midget Handjob is one of the best bands
Yeah,
ever.
what a weird,
yeah.
like jazzy weirdos. I don't
Exactly.
even know what to call it, dude. Great name.
Yeah, and on some good news, Guar has released tribute shirts for David Brockie,
Cool.
Nice.
and that's pretty much. I was going to go more into that, but there's really nothing more to say. They just have awesome looking shirts, and there is
Get yours now, kids.
Brooklyn's MF Gallery announces David Brockie Memorial Art Show. So May 3rd at the MF Gallery, 213 Bond Street in Brooklyn, and
Brooklyn.
you go check that out. That's all like pictures of, and here's their cover for it.
Jeez.
Dave, we miss you, buddy. Guar was
good
cool, man.
times.
You were a hard-working
Good
front
times.
man. All the stuff they had to do, man. They weren't just writing music like
Coming up with the whole
theatrics,
stage
costumes.
show,
Like,
yeah.
it's nuts. Like that's a 24/7 job. I've crossed paths with them quite a few times. They're cool dudes. They're super awesome. Funny as hell.
We got to open them for them a couple times with our other band on the side stage, and just watching them roll that gear in, it never stopped. It was like there's semi-load after semi-load of just barrels of slime and goo, and it was just so awesome. It changed
He
every
spent
time they went around. They changed it. They
Right.
changed the whole show. It was.
he spent half of his career with his ass hanging out. I applaud. And he made money.
And a big, cod piece.
He was also on Jerry Springer,
Yeah.
which a lot of people forget, and he got Jerry involved with the show and fed him to the maggot.
Yep, that's true.
That's awesome. Well, why don't we do some more Everything Must Die?
Let's do twofer.
A two
Oh,
first.
snap.
Oh
Back
yeah.
to
You
back.
guys have 3 minutes to spare?
I sure hope. so.
Well, I want to hear the track one.
Track 4.
Track 1 and track 4.
All right, let's do that. Track 1 would be High on Satan. And track 4, Bring on the War.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Goddamn right.
This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. And we just heard some more Everything Must Die. We heard 2 more tracks off the new album called Fuck Your God. And what were those 2 bad boys?
High on Satan and Bring on the War.
And what are those 2 bad boys about?
Well, one's about feelings and, getting in touch with your inner self.
That sounds all right.
And the other one's about touching your inner self and feeling it. Well, one's about, high on Satan. High on Satan, drugs and death, I can't wait to kill. High on Satan, drugs and death, I can't wait to kill.
Oh, there you go.
And Bring on the War. Do
About
drugs and
burning
worship
churches,
Satan.
Doing drugs, worshiping Satan.
All the stuff we like to talk about.
We had a lot of songs about,
Well, when I'm not throwing motherfuckers
So,
off roofs,
we
I'm
put them
being
all. We put them all
satanic.
together onto one album, so
Nice.
you don't have to wait till the next album to hear one.
Yeah.
You just listen to them
You get
all
a whole
once.
compilation of satanic,
Yeah.
awesome grinding.
And our next album will go back to just grinding people up and
There you go. There you go.
dead babies. And
Well, for those that want to call, it is 773-657-3341. Again, 773-657-3341. Come up with some questions to ask these
Yeah,
guys.
somebody calling. Where you at, Randy Executioner?
Yeah, right.
I know you're listening out
Work.
there somewhere.
He usually calls in around 9:30ish.
he doesn't even listen. He just waits till 9:30 and calls.
Yeah.
That's his break
Randy.
at work, so he's always calling in during break. It's
Well-
like, I got a quick smoke. All right, I got to get back in there.
What are the 2 shows, once again, for people wanting to see you guys coming up?
Our next show this Saturday at the Rave in Milwaukee, opening for Nile, which is totally awesome. And
Who else is on that bill?
You know what?
It's all right. You can tell
Our
me.
friends in Siren of Sorrow, they're a Milwaukee band. It's another local band from up there. I'm not sure who it is that's on it. So it's Niall's the only band on the tour. You know, I think every venue they play is probably different. Local
And they're just.
openers.
That's pretty sweet.
This, as far as I know.
So
At
are
least
you
I know
guys
on this show it is.
Playing main stage or side
Yeah,
stage?
yeah, we're going right before Niall. We're their
Holy
direct support.
That's
shit.
awesome.
That's awesome. Are you guys still selling tickets for that show?
No, we don't do that crap.
Well, that's
You
awesome.
get them online.
There you go. There you go.
We don't mess with that. We, I did that like years ago. No, we're getting paid. G,
There
what are
you
you
go.
talking about?
Even better. And besides that show, is there any other shows that you guys are playing?
Well, there's a few. The Yodi show, Ye Old Town Inn, with our buddies in Epitasis Air Raid. Yeah! Who else is on that one? Cognitive.
Yeah,
Cognitive, yeah.
that's the touring
What's
band.
the date of that again? June 7th?
June 7th.
June 7th.
June 7th at Ye Old Town Inn in Mount Prospect by O'Hare Airport. Love playing that place. That's going to be awesome. Like us, Air Raid, Epitasis. Come
Woo!
on. We got some other stuff. Oh, DI. David, you remember the old Canadian punk band DI?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, no one's really heard much from them and, passed down like 40 years or so. But
But the last thing I heard was Jack Grissom of TSOL was holding a benefit show for their former guitarist Chicken called
okay.
"Fuck the Whale, Save a Chicken" for his chemo fund.
oh, okay, I didn't know that. We're opening for them in Kenosha.
Oh, sweet.
It's weird. I get a email like a couple weeks ago. I know her from their tour manager. He's like, "Hey, we're looking to fill a date on this tour in Wisconsin." Somebody told me to get a hold of you. He's like, "I live in Chicago, dude," but whatever. we worked out. It's a Wednesday night, so we're playing Hat Tricks in Kenosha
Nice.
with DI, and that is
Well, Kenosha with Chicago, kind of the same thing.
yeah, June.
Just there in the 90s.
Oh God, I'd have to pull out my calendar right now. So Wednesday.
Wednesday, 18th.
Yep,
June 18th.
June 18th on a Wednesday. Thank you.
Awesome.
And a couple.
I'm
other
his
things.
calendar.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
And Arbor is the other band that's on the Nile show.
Arbor? Oh, okay,
Arbor.
cool. No
Like
disrespect
the
to you guys. We
trees.
just didn't know
Yep.
who you were, so.
When recording the new album, what were some of the things that you guys were listening to frequently to inspire?
Tons and tons of grindcore.
Oh,
Pig
yeah.
Destroyer,
Pig
like
Destroyer.
crazy. Phobia.
Nasm.
Extreme noise terror.
Rotten sound.
Yeah, just all sorts of grindiness.
I was listening to my heart too. It's like
That's my favorite Roxanne song, also.
I actually,
Way more
I
Blast
actually
Beat
just
too.
discovered Pig Destroyer. I didn't know they were that good.
They're
Oh, they're
amazing.
fucking
They're like
awesome.
the best. They're one of my top 5 favorite bands.
And I don't.
They're
I,
coming soon.
I should really try to get these guys as a sponsor because like I was at Kuma's a while ago. I'm like, I should probably get the Pig Destroyer or check them out either way.
They have a Pig Destroyer burger there now?
It's a pulled pork sandwich.
Oh, no kidding. I
The
didn't know that.
Pig
I haven't been at
Destroyer.
Kuma's
Yeah.
in
I
forever.
I
We
thought
got
it would have been
locked up.
like alligator or ostrich or something. Pig.
They also
Pork?
they also have a sandwich called Hate Beak. So good with the bad.
Oh, okay.
We've
If
been
you guys
talking
don't know
about
who
going to
Pig Beak is.
Kuma's recently. You guys should join us.
If we ever get in everything,
We should
next
all-
We
time,
go
I
to
hope
we go to
it's
their
human meat.
competition lockdown because that's like
Competition
a 5-minute walk
lock-
from us down in Humboldt Park. So I used to go to Kuma's.
I ask
back in
them
the
to
day.
play Meshuggah and they do it. It's awesome. And I get
Yeah.
fed burgers and alcohol.
If you guys haven't had the
Great.
pulled pork fries from there, they are amazing.
Last
Kuma's?
one I had was a Layer of the Minotaur burger.
I've had
up there,
that.
and the Slayer, of course.
The Slayer is the only one I've had there.
See, I've tasted the Black Sabbath, tasted the Pantera.
You've
I've had-
tasted or you've had?
Well, you better
tasted
go
because-
brush them teeth, mofo.
only because like
You've been
I
tasting
was there
a
with
lot
my,
of rock stars.
only because when I
dirty
go there
boy.
when I go there with my girlfriend, like we usually get 2 different burgers, so I at least get to taste something different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I've had the Led Zeppelin, I've had the Lair of the Minotaur.
Didn't the Judas Priest have like fruit all over it or something
I
like
think
that?
so.
Like, like grilled pineapple.
Lair of the Minotaur is amazing. So was the Mastodon.
There's a call.
Have you been to lockdown? Oh man,
He said no.
that's no. That's
We getting a
What's
call.
what's the
We
lockdown?
have a call.
It's right at Augusta and Western. It's same thing, heavy metal team burger place. Really
It's Randy.
Awesome. Yeah, it's Randy. Oh, okay, yeah.
Put
Let's
him
go to
through.
Randy.
Good evening.
What's going on, guys?
shaking amigo. Yo, it's
Hey, what's
good.
happening?
Not much, bro.
You're off of break
Throwing motherfuckers
early.
off roofs.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Hey,
Nice April Fool's
the
prank.
tail's
the tale of my demise has been greatly over-exaggerated. What's going on, Ryan?
How you doing, man?
Good, brother, good, man. Just heard you was on my favorite radio program. I figured I'd call and say hi.
We're waiting for your call.
Hi.
Must be 9:20.
You're on
Oh,
break
it's early.
early.
Hi.
No,
Where's my
I
drugs?
just ran out of propane, actually, and I decided to smoke a fucking cigarette and a fatty and change my tank out and standing here next to the propane tank. So
That's
Plenty
not
of propane
good.
accessories.
And that's the
Propane-
last we
propane
heard
accessories?
from him. Also,
if you see a big mushroom cloud, that's me. So, anyways, I got some cool stuff coming up this Saturday. We got Against the Plagues and Sample
Nice.
Bedlam playing at Livewire.
We will be
And,
there.
that'd be awesome. And you guys are sponsors on that show, which is quite badass, by the way. Have you heard about the new thing that the Chicago Metal Alliance is coming up with? And we're sponsoring bands.
Ooh, nice. Tell us.
Yes, this is a thing that me and Rob came up with. We got, of course, Bleed for the Fallen and our boys in Pale. They're on board along with False Hope Fades.
Hell yeah.
Basically, what it is if as an alliance sponsored band, in exchange for us pushing, we'll still push all the shows, but as a sponsored band, we'll just push yours just that little bit more. In exchange, you put our logo on any event flyers. We don't care who you do the event with, as long as our logo is on that flyer.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
done. We would have
And
just
then-
done that anyway, dude. If you would have just asked us.
We
man.
figured that way we'll say, that way you say, hey, we're a Chicago Metal Alliance sponsored band, and of course, when we get show opportunities, of course, our sponsored bands will always be asked first if they want to do that show, or a little bit of special love, all bands are welcome, of course. All we ask in return is, you throw our logo on any event flyers that you guys do.
Cool.
Seems
You know,
cool.
we're down. Everything must die in. No conviction. We're game. We do our own flyers anyway, so.
Well, kick ass, man. I'll message you guys tonight, man. We can work something out. We'll discuss it a little bit more.
Okay.
And I thought it was a good idea. Just kind of help throw a little bit more support to the people who really truly support us. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
Yeah.
what we
We
started for.
support
in the first
everybody.
I'll take it
but,
one step further, man. As soon as we leave here, I'm going to grab a homeless guy and carve it into his forehead.
Hell yeah!
Oh man! And the Chicago Metal Alliance is now sponsoring Morgan's segment of the show also.
Why'd you
Yeah.
put that in quotations? My segment
I'm
not
going to
good
be
enough.
recording
Mentioning Static X.
and I'll be recording the new segment piece for that too. So
Oh
be
my
ready for
God! I
that.
cannot wait. Ah, Randy!
He means it, too, dude.
I know.
Jesus.
That's why I'm stoked.
Wow, Luco,
not
calm
gonna-
down. Stop humping my drummer's leg.
Sorry. I'm sorry, John McClane.
I hear what the
Mr.
fuck-
McClane.
What?
We're at a loss for words.
That was how Randy went out for the night? Just just click? Oh, jeez.
Oh, Randy, I love that man.
Well-
let's play some more. Let's play some more tracks off the new.
I'm only gonna let you have one more song off this new album, and I suggest you play.
Why are you only gonna let me have one?
That's all you get.
That's how.
I want them all.
All right, let's give them rape
Hey,
Band
let me-
2.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
Yeah, in memoriam of the rape van.
I almost.
Yes, our rape band's gone now.
Damn it.
Are we gonna play? Fuck your guy.
Well, of course we're going to play that. We're going to rape your
Because
guy.
I'm gonna throw a motherfucker off a roof.
So then we're gonna play Rape Van and Fuck Your God. So Dave, that's track 6 and 8 off the new Fuck Your God EP.
Wow.
Full length.
Album.
Call it whatever
Album?
you want.
It's a full length. It's
our
grindcore.
idea of a
10
full
minutes,
length.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
there you go, full length. The new full length. Let's do it, Dave.
Fuck You're listening to The Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick. Now sit back and listen.
Woo! And that was actually three tracks. We heard "Live to Kill" off the "Live to Kill" EP, and then we heard two more off the newest EP. We heard "Rape Van" and "Fuck Your God" off the "Fuck Your God" EP.
Whatever.
It's an album. It's a full length album.
Full length.
10 minutes.
I don't even know what EP stands for. Extended prostitute.
play?
Just whatever.
Extended
Extra
prostitute.
Early pressing.
Is that what it? No, it doesn't.
That's what it stands
External prostate.
What? I thought it was extended play.
for. No, early pressing.
Enter, please. Rape Band.
That's why it's just a little bit of the album.
Wait, what?
He said, "Enter, please."
Enter,
Rape Van.
please.
There you go.
We do have a song called Rape Band.
Now, what was Rape Van about?
Rape Band. It's
About
About the
band.
geopolitical situation going on in the Eurasian border.
Sounds. Yeah. You fit a lot in there. in the
dude.
45 seconds. So that's
It's just rapey.
perfect.
It's about finding the right girl,
You know,
taking her home to mom.
one that's willing to
And
climb into
raping
her
her.
van that's
Did it say
boarded up
free
with
candy
plywood.
on it?
Yeah, there we go. And then "Fuck Your God" is that pretty much
Yeah,
self-explanatory?
it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
It's a blasphemous version,
I thought it was a love song.
kind of.
Oh yeah.
Rape Band is a
hating
love
on
song.
Christianity.
If there really
Fuck
were a
Your
God,
God
I'd fuck
is
it.
also a love song. I also hate all religions, and I would kill you if I had a chance.
I don't hate.
I would throw you off a building. I'm John McClane.
John McClane is a diehard Irish Catholic. Loves America.
I got no time. I got no time.
That's true. And you're the exact opposite of
You're
that.
exact-
No, he's a radical Muslim. He
He's
hates
a-
America.
He's
Little
an
Ryan
imposter.
hates
Hey.
America.
Imposter.
He's an imposter.
I'm ashamed of the Irish that is you.
We take it back.
Yeah, you're mostly Hawaiian.
Dude,
but-
I've been to Europe. That shit was awesome. It made America look like a bitch. That's why I hate America. It's like, what? Europe
Whoa.
is fucking sick
Them
as
is
hell, and
them
America's
is fighting
like,
words.
Have fun having a queen
fight,
on your
let's
money.
Fight.
America.
Grind, America. That's my country. I come from Grindtopia. Fuck America, Grindtopia.
It's at the corner of California and Superior.
No, I come from Soviet grind.
So what's a guesstimate of when we can expect the new CD out with all of the goodies on it?
Murder and Satan.
Somewhere in the next 3 to 365 days.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're not going to sit on it too long, but we're going to go fishing with it for a bit, see what happens. And, we'll release a couple tracks online.
Are you going to try and have it done before the Nile show? or?
No. That's in a couple
That's
days.
in like 3 days, Lugo.
Yeah.
We just got
Oh.
this thing in our hands a couple days ago. So
I mean,
our
we
final
were
cut of
recording,
it,
but
so.
then we wanted to fine-tune it some more. Like, we thought it was done, then we fine-tuned it to a little this, a little that.
I could have
Where-
sworn you guys had the CD out when we saw you last.
No.
Was
We-
I just... No.
We might have showed you a...
We released
You
the
probably just said
artwork.
the cover is...
That was
that's
the cover art
so I
was
was thinking,
done.
oh, it's out.
Yeah,
You know.
we were still waiting to master it and do the final mix, and now that...
We got a little ahead of ourselves.
You
thought
played
it'd
the
be
whole
done.
album, though, live that night, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
sure did.
And
Yeah.
Live to Kill. You played
Yep.
almost
We
everything.
played some other new
Yeah.
ones that
Yeah.
still haven't been recorded yet as well.
Yeah, that was a long set.
We were ready. We had like 20 more
Yeah.
songs, but they only gave us an hour. We're like,
Yeah.
we'll play
Oh, my
way more.
God.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just be like,
had
I'm
a-
already here. Can we
They
do
had
another...
a DJ coming
They already
up, you know.
paid the
Oh,
DJ that
lame.
was coming after us. It was
Yeah.
like a showcase. We had a certain amount of time to play because we were thinking we'd have more, so we were prepared.
Maybe
to
like an
play
hour and a half or
That's what
something.
we're thinking.
yeah.
12 hours.
What are you thinking about for the next CD? When are you going to start recording that
We
one?
don't know. To be honest.
It's written.
It's written.
Any ideas on the title or anything?
No,
or-
not yet. hey, man,
Oh
how
my
come
God.
every time we play here, we have a crazy Well, actually, it's probably
I don't
not
know.
just
but
us.
He just
Remember that guy that came up with
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
showing
he
us
was
some
beating
trick
on the
with his
window.
lighter?
He wanted to be lit on
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
I remember.
He was
He's
like-
like, light me on fire. And I was like, well, why'd you walk away?
He was like, a guy came up the last time you guys were on and was lighting his lighter and like pretending like he was doing magic tricks with it. It was really pathetic, and then he left.
Worst
I don't
street
think he had a
performance
lighter. I think
ever.
he wanted a lighter.
No, he had a
He
lighter.
had a lighter.
I know. I
He'd, like,
remember
light
he
it,
wanted
like,
us
show
to
us,
kill
like,
him.
hey,
I remember that.
I
That
have
was
a
your
lighter.
interpretation of his
No,
stance.
he wanted us to kill him, and then
He did a
ran
slow
off like a
interpretive
bitch.
dance.
So why were you licking the glass and playing with your nipples?
Well, I
John
mean, I
McClane?
do that. I do that.
Oh,
me.
Luco.
I do that with everyone. So
Is that better or worse than that homeless guy that was almost hired on for their band's roadie?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, there was a homeless guy talking to the band, and we didn't. Once we started looking at him, right when you walk up, we don't know everyone in the bands, obviously, because this is most of the time the first time we're meeting most of the bands that come on the show. There's a homeless guy talking to him, and he was like in the middle of them, so we thought he was in the band.
Yep.
So we gave we gave him some stickers, we gave him some flyers, and we were talking. We introduced ourselves to him, and then the rest of the, obviously the band and
You
everything.
immediately
And then
Purelled your hands after.
Yeah, then we got inside, and then we're talking for a few minutes, and then he finally walks off. We're like, wait, who's that guy? He's like, he's not in the band. He's like, no, it's just some homeless guy that was talking to us. Like, what the fuck? If I knew that, I wouldn't have shook his hand. Now I gotta go wash my hands. All right.
They're like, we thought you knew him.
Maybe he's got to wash his hands.
Yeah, he probably does.
I'm glad no one in my band's ever been mistaken for a homeless guy.
But I mean, and then we, after we started looking at him a little more, it's like,
they
all
were
right, it
sober.
made sense. But right when you walk up, because sometimes people look different. I'm not gonna.
For sure.
But it was
was a
pretty
two-face.
funny. So we had to go grab some more stickers and stuff for the actual band. That was actually Dark Passenger.
Like,
Yeah.
you're obviously
was-
the guy who plays the dirty syringe in the band. aren't you?
Dirty syringe.
What's been the most embarrassing moment that you guys have had on stage?
Oh.
Well, I had to run across glass barefoot.
And then play extremely fast double bass and blast bass and all that good stuff.
God, this.
with feet full of.
There was
broken
this
glass.
one time when Ryan was playing the drums and he missed his hi-hat once when he was coming through at like 280.
Yeah. That was
I won't let him
embarrassing.
live it down.
Yeah. Of course, nobody else noticed, but we won't let.
Oh
him
no!
live it
This
down.
one time Ryan broke a string.
I broke a string once. Of course, I immediately grabbed another guitar and switched. But
No, you forgot about the part when you grabbed the rest of the strings and broke them off, and then grabbed another string.
We've had
Nice.
power shut off on us and stuff like
In
that.
the middle of songs.
Yeah, like not us. It's like an amp fries or something happens.
I remember
You
when
know,
I had
none
to
of it's
jump
really
off
embarrassing.
a building.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing.
With
We
a
don't care. Like
Fire hose tied around my waist.
While you're playing drums, right?
While I was playing drums,
Ryan,
In the middle of
I jumped
Sandusky,
off a
he
roof.
jumps off a
little
roof.
Ryan, you had a
Getting
fireman's
shot at.
arms around your waist. That's
building-
and it wasn't on stage. It was in your dreams.
Do you know what a hero is?
the rooftop exploded.
Some fireman asked him.
I had to shoot a window. You know what? Earlier, I was like, glass, who gives a fuck about glass? And then I'm running through it, landing in it, jumping off roofs.
That's not like the time I said yippee ki motherfucker, dude. Franchise that shit.
Let's play a couple other tracks off Live to Kill now.
All right, yeah, let's play some old stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Get some kill your family.
Yeah, kill your
Kill your
family.
Let's do a
Family.
Sounds
twofer.
good. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
okay. And the murder grind.
Kill your family into murder grind.
What tracks are those off? They're
You're going to the old CDD.
That's 7 into 4.
7 into 4.
7 into 4.
Two easily divisible numbers.
Wait, what?
Stu, you were always good with numbers. I remember that.
You're not really good with
remember that
numbers,
when we
but you're
were
really
chasing
good
those
with your
other
feet.
Germans.
So that's a good thing.
Oh man, that's awesome. All right, you got this, Dave? Let's do it.
And now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
So we're back with Everything Must Die. Luco Blaze, Morgan Danielle, the metal experience, and we just heard a couple more tracks. What did we just hear?
You just heard, you actually heard track Bad Ideas off the new album.
Dave, you fuck.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. If he wants to squeeze in extra tracks of ours, you sure as hell aren't going to hear any complaints out of us.
You said squeeze.
I squoze it myself.
You said squeeze your tracksuit.
And then squeeze my tracks. Then we heard Kill Your Family off the old album. And what the hell did we... Oh, Murder Grind also. Murder Grind before that, yeah.
So I've got some jokes for you, Ryan.
Yes.
Did you say drugs?
I
love those.
wish I had drugs for you, but I
jokes.
don't have drugs.
Yeah, I guess those are equally as good.
Give me a minute.
They're probably terrible.
These are drummer
How do you do
comebacks.
jokes?
I don't know. I found
This sounds terrible. This is already bad.
I've got
found
a
it
joke
on
for you.
Facebook about
How
it.
many little naked boys does it take to turn my drummer on?
One.
None.
Yeah.
Just
As
the thought
many
of
as he can handle, dude, in his bed at one time. No, but seriously,
couple
folks,
motherfuckers
take my
out the
wife,
roost.
please.
Hey,
These are-
what's black and doesn't work?
My president.
These jokes probably aren't as funny as yours.
Oh no, but seriously, folks, I just flew in from San Francisco, and boy, is my asshole tired.
Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Can't laugh.
Rape.
Hey, poor people.
I love you guys.
These are the top 5 drummer comebacks.
Oh my god.
Why are drummer jokes so simple?
Because they are.
So that bassists can understand them.
That'd be funny if we didn't run the band.
Now we need one of those soundtrack things where it's like,
Yeah.
Crickets or crickets?
Interracial kiss from the 80s.
You know what's funny is that worked out perfectly because you responded
let's hear
to
another
that.
joke. I want to hear another.
How do you know when a singer's at the door? Because they never know when to come in.
That's terrible.
Fucking white people.
Much feels hurt.
How many bassists does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't think they have the necessary skills to do that. But come on in.
1, but the guitarist has to show them how to do it.
These are some of the worst jokes I've ever
I
heard.
like them. I mean, listen to the crowd. They're going nuts.
Shut the window again. All right, good.
What do you call an in-tune bassist?
A guitarist?
An oxymoron. And what's-
Everyone attacks the
Fighting
bassist
words.
because they're all jealous because we handle the bottom end.
What's the difference between an electric guitar and an onion?
Oh,
I've had sex with both.
No one cries when you cut up an electric guitar.
Oh, except me. I fix and repair guitars for a living. So
I hope
that's
those
very
are
personal.
done, Morgan.
Those are done.
I got one.
All right, now start with the racist jokes. All right.
Oh wait, I actually have a really
What do you
cute-
call 4
Have you ever
Mexicans
been so
in
Asian
quicksand?
that you played Jenga on a roller coaster?
Cuatro
There's your
Cinco.
Asian joke.
That's pretty good, actually.
What'd you say, Dave?
No, I just had a really good crappy band joke.
Oh my
let's hear it.
god, what
Let's
is
hear
it?
Fucking nay. So terrible. How long does it take to for a lead singer to change a light bulb?
Until we just do this?
I think I've heard this. Like something about he holds on to a light bulb and
The world revolves around him.
The world revolves around him. Thanks.
Good
Right.
one, Dave. Left. Oh no, he didn't.
So I
Dave,
got one for you. How many Jews does it take to? Oh wait, what?
wait. That's not where we were going.
Oh wait, we're not going there. Okay, never mind.
all right. Before we get any worse, Dave, I think let's. I think it's about time. Let's do it.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I
You
found.
crazy motherfuckers.
the Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, this week from Marion, Ohio, we got a twofer for you. We need a longer than 2.5 minute break so I can go have a smoke. You sons of bitches writing extremely fast songs. They're so fast, that's why they end so fast,
Let's
right?
play someone else's song.
So let's play someone else's song.
G.G. Allen, Expose
fuckers.
Yourself to Kids.
We have from Marion, Ohio, the band Heroes Among Men with the songs Sound the Alarm and Watch the World Change. Let's do it.
Cool.
Forget about is not rock and roll.
Goddamn right.
This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
And we are back. We just heard a twofer from Heroes Among Men
That's
from
a fast
Marion, Ohio, with the songs Sound the Alarm and Watch the World Change. Check them out on
That
Facebook.
was slushy.
We are here with Everything Must Die. And we still have some more tracks to play.
They should be
Is that a
called
nice run?
Everybody Must Drink, because seriously, you just ran like 2 blocks for a bunch of beer.
Christ.
Holy crap.
That was more. When you were all the way down at the other end of the block,
Then you
I'm
met
like,
another
to John, I'm
streamer.
like,
You guys
where's he?
screaming, you're going the wrong way, man.
Where's
I
he
haven't ran like
going?
that in a while.
He's like, the liquor store. I'm like, the liquor store is the other way, and you're already at the end of the block.
Before we came here, our drummer
You're
went into the
going
liquor
the
store to get us a
wrong
bottle, and he
way.
picked up a half pint of Jameson.
That was for me only. I didn't know you drink.
That's cute. Cute.
Nice.
Holy shit,
Way-
I need to
way
catch my
to
breath. Where's
go.
that bottle?
Cool story, bro.
Cool story.
Way to go, John.
It's right here.
Well, while they catch their breath,
John
why
McClane.
don't we
Let's get
go
that
into
cleared.
Morgan's little guy?
You got an even bigger bottle
Let's
for
wet
you?
her whistle before she goes
Oh,
on. Have a hit of this,
do
Morgan.
it.
You get the first one.
This week's local roundup brought to you by the Chicago Metal Alliance.
Well, we tried to transition that. Still needs work, but we have a brand new sweeper, and we have a sponsor for this now. It is the Chicago Metal Alliance for the local roundup, so thank you guys.
Love you guys.
So I have to say, I wish we were at Reggie's tonight. If we didn't have a show tonight, we would be at Reggie's. We'd be supporting Age of Eris and Hate Storm Annihilation
Age of
opening
Eris.
for
Yeah, we
Master.
Hell
Playing
yeah.
tonight too.
Huh?
Hate Storm's playing tonight.
Hate
Yeah.
Storm, Purge.
They're on the full tour.
Let's go
Master.
right after the show. Oh,
All
you guys
friends
still
of
keep
mine?
going after this, or
No.
How long does your show go for?
Until you guys are done.
All right, well, let's race there. Oh, we're going till midnight.
It's gonna be over.
Cover Lounge? Oh, Reggie's.
It's
so we gotta go to
Reggie's.
Chinatown. Oh.
It's Reggie's.
Yeah, never mind.
I can get us
I
in
mean, I love Reggie.
11 and a half minutes.
Well, that's good to know. But we
Who do
hope
I gotta
everything-
throw off a roof?
We hope the show went well. We wish we could have seen you guys, but we'll catch you next time. And they're going on for the rest of the tour after that, so it's just a few more days, maybe another week or 2. So congratulations to them.
Good luck. We like both those bands a lot.
Yeah. Be the
Here we
boys.
go. Biomimic is looking for a keyboard player still. Supremacy is in need of a drummer. Hate Storm Annihilation still looking for a bass player. If you're out there, you could get some awesome gigs with
You
signed
guys better
acts.
be nice to me.
Worm is looking for a drummer. Inker the Ocean looking for a vocalist. Disrupting the Abacus is looking for a keyboard player and a backup vocalist. And brand new, Psychopathic Days is now looking for a new vocalist, so hit them up. And then Fist of the Sky looking for a new drummer. You must have 5 years experience, recording and studio experience, live show experience, so you need a lot of experience. Ability to run tracks. I mean, I can run a track too.
What's that in
They're-
experience points?
Yeah. And you must have pro gear and be the ages between 21 and 32 years old. So if you're
a lot of
interested,
requirements
That's fucking
for a singer.
specific.
When
So
I
you
look
must
for
be a
singer,
musician.
I'm like, not addicted to heroin.
You're in the band.
you're in the band.
Can you pay your portion of the rent? You're in.
Great. Black Tongue from Hull, England just announced the pre-sale for their new album, Born Hanged. Head to their Facebook and Bandcamp for more information as to where to buy the newest CD. It gets released on May 8th. And then just announced pre-sales for Tanzan's 1-year anniversary for May 16th is going to be at House of Blues. It's $10. Also playing as Phosphane, Punch Cab, and Chaos Ordnance. So hit them up. It's a Friday night. It's going to be awesome. Summoned Tide from Sweden need your help. They need your votes for the Euro Music Contest. You can head to their Facebook or the Euromusic.com
Oh man.
website to
If
cast
only
your
you
votes.
guys know how drunk I get every single night.
It's true. The prize is to be able to record at the Black Rock
Hammered
Studio
drunk.
in the Greek island of Santorini. Santorini. There we go.
Santorini.
Hail to the
I'm
King
good, thank you, Dad.
from
right,
Dayton,
good
Ohio, have just released that they would be releasing their EP called Namicon. Once they hit 200 likes, they will release the back of the artwork of the CD that includes the track listing. So keep a lookout for that CD coming soon. The Pale Horsemen from Chicago have just released their newest track from their upcoming June 1st release. The song is called Mourn the Black Lotus. And congratulations to them for hitting over 2,000 likes.
Nice. We're actually playing Beard Fest.
Beard Fest.
Beard Fest.
Beard
with Pale
Fest.
Horseman. It's
Woo!
with one of their houses.
Woo!
Oh, really?
That's It's like
Oh, shit.
It's on a big farm property down down south of Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
When is this?
I mean, I knew about
August.
Fest. I didn't know it
Woo!
was those guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's Flesh's place.
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Approaching Dawn for hitting 2,000 likes on Facebook. You can check out their next show at May 3rd at the Cairo Bar with Scars of Armageddon, Wicked Deception, and Psycho Sister. With Wings Once Held from Spotskin, Washington have just got new shirts. Head to their Facebook page to find pictures and links as to where you can pick up the new merch. Hold on, I'm turning a page. Oh,
I've
boom,
got
here
a
we go.
boner.
Please don't.
You
turn
too?
the page.
Oh shit, the microphone's on.
Please all sit closer to each other, not me.
Too late.
So this is Suffering from Victorville, California. Have just released a new single
Victorville.
called Wait to
Is that
Exile.
a real place?
They have new shirts available as well, so definitely check them out on Facebook, iTunes, Spotify, and download the whole album, A Death Scene of Delay, now. Congratulations to Beauty in the Suffering from Chicago / Oklahoma City for hitting 6,000 likes last week for their video, The Crazies. Their new song, Reveal, just got released today, so check it out. The Forge is a local radio station
Get
in
your
Kokomo,
finger out of there.
Indiana. Holy crap. From Kokomo, Indiana. They are awesome. Check it out. Rob Salem is the host. He does his shows Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. It's live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you can hit him up on radiofreakamo.org. And the Facebook link is The Forge Radio. And you can check out his show. We are going to possibly be teaming up with him this coming summer for a show at Cobra Lounge.
Hey-o.
Check out Bands Battle the Bands. Definitely start casting your votes soon because the ending votes for Warped Tour is coming up quickly. So go vote for your favorite local band to be opening for a bunch of signed acts on Warped Tour this year.
And Fisher Grandma.
Very
Fisher good.
Do that too. War Forge from Chicago just released that they're doing pre-sales for their debut album Essence of the Land. They're available for pre-order now. It comes with a shirt provided from Total Deathcore, the promoter on Facebook, so don't miss out. Definitely order those now. On Sunday on Corey Rexha Roll, just check out her interview on Sonic Asylum Radio from 8 to 11. I'm not sure right now who the guest is, but she does have a great drinking game to play, great bands and music that she plays, so she's a great supporter in the scene. Check that out. What am I missing, John McClain, that you were laughing so hard at?
Our friends in the band Epitasis from the South Side, they call their music slam, and we call ours grind, and it's kind of like a...
Ah.
And Cowboy
Okay.
is all excited
Gotcha.
about slam.
Why throw motherfuckers off
Actually,
roofs?
he's just a huge Onyx fan.
Okay. Check out the Metal Deli with Kimmy. She does great interviews with bands and merch
I love
available
him.
for your taste buds. There is no new show this week due to an injury that she had, but keep supporting. And then, of course, next week she'll have more awesome metal. But if you missed this week's show, she'll be playing new music all next week. But she's got all her old shows up on her website. And check out Alliance Printing, the official printer of the Metal Experience, Corey Rexha World, and of course the Metal Deli and MHX Radio. Great stickers, flyers, everything like that. This Saturday, we're going to be supporting and promoting a show at Livewire Lounge. So we are going to be there. It is 9 p.m. at Livewire in Chicago, 21 and up. Ditheist, Against the Plagues, Sable Beldum, and Spirit of Revolt are all going to be playing. Those are the same size cans, Ryan. And that is the B-Day party for Sarah Grana.
Well,
so
personal.
definitely check that out. We will be there. Great times, great fun.
Cool. It's a lot
And,
of cool stuff.
Hell yeah.
Shows coming up for sure.
I'm aroused.
Of course, you can get all the shows that we've done in the past 2 years up on our website, themetalexperience.com. Tonight's show will be up there. It's up there live right now. And of course, definitely check out all the unsigned bands that we've had of the week. They're all up there under Hey Look What I Found segment and all the supporters of everybody that we work with in the scene. And of course, Black Hour from Pakistan, we're still giving you updates on them. We are the official Chicago promoter and video promoter for the United States for them. They have new music that they're working on recording right now, so keep a lookout on their Facebook page. They're going to be releasing new music very soon.
And Greg actually said that on the metalexperience.com he had a bunch of stuff that he updated
What?
and changed around, but was going to put it up tonight. So I haven't had a chance to look and see what he put up there, but I can only imagine. The
Well,
metalexperience.com.
let's hear a
I want
couple
to hear.
more
I want to hear. You said you put School Shooter, the music video, back up on YouTube. So, Dave, can you look up on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Everything Must Die School Shooter, so we can watch the video while we play the song.
There you go.
It should be a School Shooter lyric video, not the demo song. This will be the third time it's posted. I think we said this last time we were here. It'd been
Yeah, it just
twice.
got
So then
banned.
check it out really quick before it gets
before it's yanked
taken
and
It's
down.
banned
They
again.
ban us
Have
from
you
posting.
ever considered putting up on Vimeo?
No.
Vimeo?
What is
Yeah,
it?
their
I-M-E-O?
standards are the same.
They don't
But
say that. Me and Little
it's been a
Ryan
while since
made the
kids
video,
shot
so
up
it's
kids in the
really
school.
explicit. We just took a bunch of pictures of Ryan when he wasn't looking.
No, I knew you were there.
You're not Ryan. I'm
You're
Ryan.
not Ryan. He's Ryan. You're Little
I'm
Ryan.
John McClane. That's right.
Lil McClane.
You're Lil Tings, dude. That's your
Lil
new name. Lil
Tings.
Tings, dude.
No.
How's that dubstep treating you?
Yeah.
Well, I get drunk as fuck, throw motherfuckers off roofs, run through
Did he
glass.
tell you he went to a dubstep concert a couple days ago?
What'd you
you?
go to?
Of course I did.
Well, who'd you see?
150,000 watts of bass. 150,000 watts of bass. You ever been to a show with 150,000 watts of bass?
Kenny G
Are
probably
you
plays
going to be going to
150,000
that
notes in a
huge-
concert. I don't
Huge
care.
festival in June?
I drank a bottle of whiskey, threw a motherfucker off a roof, had 4 mixed drinks.
Are you going to that huge festival in June?
Which one?
What is it called? The
I
one
don't
that's
know.
happening in like
Spring
June?
Awakening?
Yeah, Spring Awakening. Are you going to that?
He doesn't know.
I gotta
that.
get a
It's
ticket,
all the way in
but
June.
I'll go, and I will.
He goes to shows when we
Put it on the
stop booking
screen, Dave.
shows.
I
And he's
trip
like,
on
"I'm going to a
acid,
show."
and I go to other shows that I don't play blast beats. But I would play blast beats and trip on acid. That's for damn
Yeah,
sure.
it's so weird. He
uncanny.
can like
I
play
could-
extremely
Is this
clean.
is this the
Uncanny.
correct video?
No.
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 Dave,
Even the right
I
song.
was trying to enlarge it and accidentally ended up playing something
Look for
else.
one
so-
where there's a bunch of kids being shot in the face.
Oh my God.
Everything
What a-
Must Die School Shooter official video.
Maybe it's been taken
Yeah, no,
down.
I don't know how
I
you
actually
renamed
I
it
fucked
now.
that one.
No,
This is
it's-
my fuck up actually.
School shooter.
Yeah, we don't want to watch Ryan play. Actually, that was when we opened for Psycho Stick.
Nice.
And
Nice.
They
guys
were
were
they're super cool dudes, and
Yeah.
that was the drum cam on Little John McClane Lil Tings over here.
They have a
Lil
lot
Tang.
of comedy.
No, I did find it. I also had found
Oh.
a dubstep cube game that you that you just like click and it adds like bass mixes and everything. I guess if you want to produce your own dubstep and become a millionaire.
Good way to waste your time and
I
by
forgot
not
to tell
learning
you,
a skill.
John, that
I also have a knife and would like to kill myself.
your girlfriend Katy Perry's coming in soon.
I love that bitch.
She's hot as
So
fuck.
is
I
so
love
is,
that bitch.
That's
so
not
is
it
Lady
either.
Gaga.
Is it? That's the
It
one?
says it is.
Katy
Oh,
Perry.
okay.
All right, well,
Oh, I forgot we put those in there. Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah, it looks like it's it.
Woo!
Everything Must Die School Shooter. Started. My goodness. That was wonderful.
I
Those
just
are
came like
pictures,
200
and
times.
that was graphic.
How did you set all that shit up where, you
These
know,
guys just John,
the die and then the
John
die
and John
came?
McClane got together and just did it.
we scoured the internet for offensively terrible pictures of people's faces blown off and
Wait, did
We stole them.
I was gonna say, did you ever see that picture that was released from Big Black's?
Big Black.
I don't
Zeus?
subscribe to that network.
The guy who owns the electronics store that helped me save New York.
I thought we weren't gonna talk politics here. He said leave politics out of this. Now you go and bring up the big O word.
No, they were a Chicago hardcore band who released an album called Headache, which had, I believe, it was this picture on it. Let me pull that up here.
Yeah, see it.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in because it's like.
While you're
really
doing that, I'm
fucking
gonna
small.
pull out a
There it
picture
is.
on my cell phone of me naked.
nice.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
show that to you.
You could show porn on this radio station?
It's not porn if it's actually from a medical examiner's book. They just ripped it off and used it as their insert for their EP. Jello actually argued that if you think the Frankenchrist insert's offensive, take a look at this. He actually handed it to the lawyer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And now they're actually good friends, which is kind of funny.
So pull that porn back up.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh my God. Well, let's play another track off the Live to Kill.
I know which one.
Did we
you wanna
play
hear.
Sandusky
yeah,
yet?
You know that's what Luca wants to hear, dude.
We can play Sandusky in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
We're not done
Luca.
yet.
Oh, very aroused.
I want to hear some Adolf Hipster.
Oh, hells, yeah.
Yes, me too. Me too.
Hang your flag outside.
Adolf Hipster.
You're listening to the Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick. Now sit back and listen.
Whew. We just heard another Everything Must Die track off the Live to Kill album with the song Adolf Hipster. Some good stuff there, guys.
Look at the screen Dave queued up.
Very, very cool.
That's
That's
totally
some-
Adolf
He's
Hipster.
totally
He's
got a scarf.
frame glasses.
Awesome.
The bottom picture, he's drinking a little juice box.
Yeah,
That's my
hilarious.
vocalist who plays guitar.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see, but he walks in wearing a shirt that said "I heart juice." He's like, are you wearing you're wearing a shirt that says it looks like it says I love Jews. Like I know it's called being ironic. Plus, I fucking love juice.
Next
my
week on the
goodness.
show,
Totally hipster.
we will have Devangelists on with us, and
Ryan will be back.
Ryan will be back.
John McClane.
John McClane.
Is
From Die Hard 1.
Devangelist bringing new music with them as well?
No.
Do you know?
No.
No?
Who?
Are you asking John McClane or are you asking Ryan?
John McClane.
Whichever one knows the answer.
No.
What do you guys call Ryan's side project?
Oh, stupid little.
No, Little Friends Music
Little
Club.
Friends Music Club.
Little Friends Music Club.
Little
I
Friends
throw the
Music-
stupid in there. It's
Little Friends
Our
Music
Little
Club.
Brothers Music Club. Or something. It changes. It varies.
yeah, it depends on how bad he's being.
You're being bad.
That's
being
adorable.
bad.
It's called
I
But I
wanna
Want to
rehearse-
Jam Tonight.
I want to jam tonight.
Glass. Who gives a fuck about Glass?
So one more time, where can everyone find Everything Must Die? Everything that is Everything
All right.
Must Die.
Well,
Go to Bandcamp.
An alley.
Bandcamp, Facebook,
Bad
YouTube,
lighting.
Lockdown.
Lockdown, Burger for sure.
Cobra.
Exit.
I meant like on the internet.
Jail.
What's
Oh, jail.
No, we're Our
terrorist
Facebook-
watch list.
Our Facebook is
I ain't farting on no
facebook.com
snare drum.
/EMD666. You can check us out there. We're you'll find us if you look up our name. You'll find us one way or another.
Are you guys on Rotten.com?
No, we're not. But our last album was on iTunes. So
No, we're on.
That's the same.
And while you can, go to YouTube, look up Everything Must Die's school shooter video before it gets taken down in about a week or
yeah,
maybe like
then
tomorrow.
we're banned from.
You can also
As soon
find
as
us.
it hits 2,000 likes, they pull it.
You can also find us on dreamy.com.
What?
Because we're
Is
dreamy.
this
He's trying to
some
push his
grindcore-
dubstep shit again.
He's trying to push his dubstep bullshit.
Wait,
Seduced by Eugene.
You have an actual dubstep site that you never showed me?
Well, he goes by DJ Dreamy. So.
Don't fall for it. It's gay porn.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
And what shows you guys have coming up again?
Okay, well, this Saturday, once again, we're opening for Nile. Really freaking awesome at the Raven, Milwaukee. Or this Saturday, 26th. We have June 7th at Ye Old Town Inn with our bros in Epitasis and Air Raid, our two favorite Chicago bands, period. We love them. We have a show coming up in Wisconsin again in Kenosha, opening up for DI on a Wednesday night, June 18th. Well, actually, we have a DRI, but then in May, but none of those are local shows. So.
Confirmed shows in the far future is long shot, but August we have Beard Fest in Lombard and
Beeman
Fest.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
Beeman
fun
Fest is
as
pretty awesome,
hell.
too.
Yeah. Oh my
What
God,
day
is
is
that-
Beard Fest?
What's that?
What day is Beard Fest?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Sometime in August, you said?
The date is listed right under Google beardfest.com.
I might be throwing a motherfucker off a roof that day.
There you go.
And I can have Beardfest date for you in seconds.
All right.
Minutes.
And then
You set
also, you can find links to your guys' Facebook and everything through themetalexperience.com.
Oh,
we'll have this show up with links to your,
Can you
Facebook
buy
and
your
all that good
merch
stuff.
online yet?
Yeah.
Yes. BigCartel.com.
What merch do you guys
EMD,
have?
BigCartel.com.
What merch do you guys have again available?
We have
My fist.
There we go.
You're giving
Your-
molds
your-
of fist
I'll
stuff?
show
Your
up.
toe fists, or what was it? Your foot fists?
My
I make
fist.
fists with my toes, dude.
Fists
My
with your
toe.
toes?
I make fists with
We
my
have our
toes.
album Live to Kill available. We have our old plain logo shirt, our new shirt with the awesome sick gory artwork, posters, patches are coming, and hats right now too. That's already Oh yeah, we have stickers aplenty. We
We're
have
going to have
some on the
lunch
table.
boxes.
Woo.
School shooter lunch boxes.
Yeah, we've been talking about doing that. See?
Everything must die. Marijuana grinders. I don't know if our listeners smoke weed, but if they do, we're going to have grinders for weed.
They're not available for sale except at the merch booth if you ask nicely
to get us high.
And then
perhaps we'll consider.
And when's the expected official release date of the newest CD, Fuck Your God?
The day
Wouldn't
I have.
you
I'm
like
not
to
going to
know?
give. I'm not
Wouldn't
going to just give that
you
away.
like to
The day
know?
I have a chub bigger than the one I got going right now.
So like a month, 2 months.
Apparently,
No idea.
barely about 20 minutes when you guys meet up in the alley.
There we go. There
Now,
we
you
go.
know we're gonna.
Well, how bad
Take
do
our
you
time
want to
with
see
this
it?
Oh well, we're gonna go. We're gonna go out tonight on a
favorite song.
kid touching
A high note.
high note.
I think
A high
This
note.
next song is about a famous guy.
Luco, you
who
showed
got a
this to
lot of
your
ass.
coworker, right?
I showed this to my coworker. Yes, he thoroughly
quit?
enjoyed it. No, he liked it.
Why would he quit?
loved
That would
it.
make him
I'm
continue.
glad things are moving good between you two.
Maybe next thing you know, you'll have an apartment together
There we
and
go.
a hybrid car. And
There we go. A Prius.
You'll both be driving an Element.
There we go.
Well,
Painted
Some rimmed
portrait.
glasses.
So anyway, back to the little boy touching.
Little boy touching.
God.
What is the last song we're gonna
Here
hear
he goes.
tonight?
He's gonna
It's off
spin in
the
circles
Live to
again.
Kill album.
All right,
He
while my
calls it-
drummer is pacing
calls it
in this
pacing, but
cubicle,
he's spinning in circles.
he's spinning. He's the belle of the ball over here.
Okay.
But anyway, we're gonna play Sandusky, a song about a great American hero who touched many lives.
All right.
And he's permanently changed a lot of young boys, Made
And
them,
He
One
definitely
foot-
made it.
he's giving them the experience
He made
that
an
they would have had
impact.
later in life at a
Yeah.
much younger age.
And
So
and
that's-
won football games.
That's good
too.
coaching skills, you know.
Yeah, there
so
you
we're
go.
Just
gonna
had to
listen
give him a
Sandusky.
nudge in the right direction.
So this is track.
Sometimes
8,
little
Dave,
boys
off
need
of-
that push.
Dave,
Yeah, yeah.
8 off of.
Some a little bit more
Well,
deeper
thank
than
you guys
others.
again for coming on. We always
Thank
enjoy
you guys. We love you guys
on
so
here.
much, man.
And we can't
Seriously.
wait to see you guys again
For
soon.
the third
Thank you.
album, hopefully by the end of the year.
No, we'll let you guys debut it. We swear.
Get on the Amtrak. Go to Milwaukee.
This
See
is
Niall.
Everything Must Die
Evangelist on next week. Catch Ryan drunk again.
with Sandusky.
I'll be
Let's
drunk.
do
That's
it.
damn sure.